Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Minecraft Musings on Sunday. I'm trying to find build height as I have a lot more logs. I just uploaded a short about jumping off of one of them, so I don't know. We'll do a full-fledged episode. And real quick though, look at all that. Like just being able to see the view from up here. Eventually, we'll have like stairs coming all the way up here. I mean, really eventually. Um, we're about to close down on there, but we have quite a bit more logs this time. So hopefully I find build height. Um, hopefully I also don't fall. The, the, the drift has been pretty kind so far, so hoping that stays. We're already at 220, so I think it's either 275 or 375, something like that. You can see we're getting up there to where we're above the clouds now. Uh, you can see the sugarcane farm off to the right. Some pretty impressive views. I'm gonna have to have some water elevators to go all the way up. There we go. We're taller than the last one I was working on. We're well over 300 now, so it might be 375 or something like 325. Let's see. It's 320? All right, never mind. It's 320. We had a few leftover logs. Okay, so now here we go. The Geronimo. Oh, that is so fun. And no matter what, you can't die as long as you hit water. Ooh, I am liking that green now. Alright, so we do have a lot of window panes. We could go ahead and continue on with the construction. We could also do one more gigantic leap like that. So 320 is build height. And there's a trophy that I need to get that it's also I need some stairs. So maybe I'll do the other one. This one. Uh, okay. Ah! Alright, so that's what happens when the glitch does work against us. Actually, you know what? Oops. Let's go and gather all the other wood. That's so cool. So much. And like, we're gonna need a ton of stairs. So maybe we'll just do an episode of harvesting, building, some nice zen. I think we can do most of it. Let's see. The top is gonna be hard. Maybe not. I think there's still one above that. Yeah. Ah! Alright. Ah! Ah, the lengths I go to save one pane of glass. I mean, we're getting kind of down to the nitty gritty though, so I mean, it's not without meritable cause. Oh no 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 no. Oh, you got the silk touch axe to keep those panes. Oops. Okay, so now I just gotta do that. Alright. There we go. We got most of it. At least the part that's facing the main area, so when we look at it, nice. Oh, no, not nice. No. Ah, it's getting fancy. There we go. Alright, ah, very last one. There we go. Okay, so I do have a lot more glass, so I'll just go ahead and use up the rest of that dye. Try to get as many panes as possible. Do that. Get the stairs. I think I'd rather worry about getting the stairs for now. Just make sure, like, if I have some. Yeah, I do. Um, okay. And then we'll get a couple of these. One of these. Let's put some random stuff in there. Alright, glass. And then the panes of glass. See, we still have dye left over. So that's pretty cool. Um, Alright, definitely have plenty of glass to finish. Oh, and we need light too. And we gotta be careful because since there's a lot of wood in this building, I can't really use lava. Let's see, just make sure that. Oh, hmm, okay. this is so sloppy. Okay, there we go. And uh, okay. No. Hmm. Okay. I like it. Let's go see what it looks like outside. Especially when we put some lava towers next to it, but not too close. Oh yeah, that looks sweet. It's gonna be massive. Alright, for now. Okay. Alright, so we also have quite a bit of stone for the mausoleum of sorts. And we do have a lava bridge going over that way. Let's see, I was going to continue to build stairs, so let's get that queued up there. Actually, I should get some more. There we go. Because then we could do the floor. I mean, this is a pretty tall room, but this is more like their bedroom, so I should probably put like doors there eventually. Then this is all got to get to the next spot. So this is why I wanted to bring a bunch of these things. Actually, we kind of need some more of the other slabs. Well, for now, actually this is cool because then it'll save us the time of going back and redoing it later to have like the reinforced. Yeah, and better than using dirt or any other block because then we don't have to remove it. So, well, I gotta pay attention to. I think it's one more. Wait. I think I'm gonna need this. Yeah, see, I'm way off. Whew. Okay. this would be a more chillaxed episode. We're just building. We're not worrying about all the razzle dazzle nonsense. Alright, let's see. And that's it. And since that lines up with the corner, that looks good. And then we'll do this. Rinse and repeat. Although, I say that. Oh, yeah, this is getting epic. So there's that floor, and then here's this floor. Right, make sure that. So really, it's just a bunch of this. Oh, ah. Oh, it's so dangerous. I was about to say, but I should probably go down and finish that floor first, and that is why, as you can see. So, okay, you just gotta be careful with these, because it's really easy to put one block lower on accident. I don't know how it can even work like that, but then it kind of glitches and then you fall through the floor like I just did. And since it's 2 floors up of these really big floors, because normally I do like 3 blocks, maybe 4, but this is quite taller, quite a bit more room than usual. And then that happens. So let's see. I don't even know what to put here. Like there's so much room. It would be nice to get a border, and I do have a lot of the stone like walls. And actually, for this one, you got to make it um, the brick block, not the slab. There we go. This reminds me of whenever I build a grinder, which usually in almost every a mop grinder, which is kind of funny. Like I had a buddy who he used to have a funny joke about a grinder, which at Crazy Carl's, this pizza place that you can get. You used to get basically calzones, but they called them grinders. And this was before the app Grinder came out for homosexual and LGBTQ dating. Um, yeah, so like, you're like, well, it's not a grinder, but it'll do. Like, whenever someone did something. But anyways, and it was a very respected and and it's an exciting time to get a grinder in that situation. So, but not the app, mind you, the sandwich or the calzone, basically. So, anyways, I digress. I also had that geology professor that would say it's good enough for government work whenever something would fall short of expectations. Be like, but you didn't care enough to really redo it or fix it. You're just like, well, good enough for government work, and then he'd move on. So, ah, let's see. It's amazing how many slabs, like just, well, everything goes into like this structure. It's insane. Okay, so right there. Hmm. Might have to think about that, like how much I want to cut off the stairway before, because as it is, the whole thing's exposed. This makes 1 block, like, so if we fall, but like as I notice here, it's completely open. So if I did that, no, actually that just makes more sense. Only have the stairway cut out of the floor, and even then, like I could probably do this to where it's, yeah, even Nah, it seems a little cramped. Let's. So one, two. Whoops. Two, three, four. Yeah, it looks good. Okay. Need a couple of those. Um, walls. Okay. We'll just keep building this thing. Make it as tall as we can. Oh, it's gonna be nice. We still gotta finish the floor though. It's only like halfway done. And while we're here, this. I mean, thinking more about it, we might just do green the whole way up because I was gonna do like different colored floors, but that might look kind of weird. I mean, if we just kept it green all the way up, or maybe had different rooms that had different colors, but uh, okay. Also, uh, uh-oh, out of floorboards. Oh, pity. Okay. It's funny, I started off with like that little house over there, that dingy little house. And I've got this gigantic dark tower forming. So, which is more for the librarians, but I don't know. We could pretend that like they all live in this dark tower. Okay. Ah, that's not good. Oh. And it can happen this way too. Maybe we should like be running sideways. I mean, we can. It will just fall into the water, but and that depends if we're going the correct way. Oh man, I feel like Home Alone, where the floor is like not quite there. There we go. Now I just need some more floor tiles. Oh hey, there's one. Well, that's all about all we have left. We have 2 floors to do up there, so let's go ahead and do that. We really need like some water elevators. Then we could just shoot up there instantly instead of doing the stairs. But until then, okay, so this one's done. I suppose while we're doing this, we could talk about the Google pathway, because that's going to be the next project. And I don't know if I'll get to any of that today, but that entails going onto my computer and doing a recording that way. And basically, there's these classes that are free from Google on how to use things like Google Calendar, Gmail, um, Sheets, Docs, like all of this stuff that's free. Basically, free versions of stuff that Microsoft Office does, and it's just important, especially for people that are, I don't know, needing the extra help, like not spending a lot of money, doing the training, learning the skills. Like the very basic skills that you need are Gmail, Google, make a Gmail. Let's see, be able to add and remove things from your calendar, keep track of your calendar, even synchronize your Gmail with your calendar so where you get meeting invites, even Zoom too. I think if you do it right, you can. If you get an invite to a Zoom meeting, you can have Google be like, "Yeah, I'll put an event on my calendar for this." And so just to stay organized and like survive and thrive in the world as it is now. So basic skills. And I was at the library the other day, and I think I saw this kind of public class of people there, and like I think I've seen that they have computer literacy classes, which are just like basic computer use classes to kind of catch people up to speed that might not necessarily need computers in their day-to-day life. So all of the new stuff, the new enhancements, the new anything, just kind of it'd be good to learn. So, but as far as adding it to this channel and maybe even branching out into a different channel if I get that big, because I mean that's what Mr. Beast does. Like he's got like 5 different channels, um, but to kind of separate out the content too. And I'm just waiting for the day that YouTube is like, hey, you need to remove some of your content before you can put new stuff on. Because I mean, I've got a lot of stuff up, and I'm not quite there yet, but that's okay. So I'm having fun with it, and I find these things entertaining. So, anyways, um, but yeah, the Google classes, Docs, Sheets. Sheets is like an Excel spreadsheet type program, and it's all available in the web, like on a web browser. So you don't have to have a very powerful computer to be able to use a bunch of these tools. So, I mean, especially if you're a nonprofit or if you pay for like a certain tier of Google Workspace or Google Classroom, if you're trying to do educational or for a company, like it's just really good skills to have. And so, and I need to go back and like actually do them. I'm about halfway through the Gmail one maybe or the Google Calendar, one of the two. But I've been using both like for a while, and it's just basically like an hour or two for each class, and that's if you're breezing through it too. Like I was doing I was trying not to breeze through. There you go. Let's see. I'm already running out. This takes a lot of slabs. Oh, there's the alarm. So we got some good progress. Let me finish up this row. Oh, it's so like just therapeutic, just like kind of like meditation. All right, that's this episode. Ta ta for now. I will see you in the next one. Woo! Also, real quick, let's take a look at that. It is coming along. Wait, let's get a little farther back. Hold on. All right. Yeah, I mean, we got the stairs there, And those filling in, as soon as I add the glass, I'm going to need a lot of green dye and a lot more glass. And we'll at least get it. And each one of those, let's see, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'd say at least like 20 more floors. So, alright, ta-ta for now. I'll see you in the next. Oh, and look at how the moon's in there too. Alright, ta-ta. See you in the next one.